welcome to my talk show. I'll fan with the issues, come in and discuss the topics. Time to have an interview. To all my fans I introduce. No need to cater to nonsense, and plus we love the responses. Let's talk about what's in the news. Yesterday a high-speed chase broke out and police killed a brother with a wheelbarrow to carry the brother away. The only supply that was missing was a shovel, but it was bloody with handcuffs. Who had the advantage? They were holding buddy for ransom. Could have been my cousin and grandson, hunted by fan clubs, not satisfied with so many handguns. In the middle of a meeting, comparing the people to the beast with the closest at least kin. Let's talk about the 6-month baby did. It was a conspiracy for the shade of red. We don't feed the hungry enough. Who is due not approval of the welfare office. 13 below with non-healthy coughing. Sharp dresser with clothes so awful. Trying to get up on like you were selling off a fossil. No prostitution but a life of what it cost you. Not a vitamin offshoot. Welcome to my talk show. Very rare you all knew. What's in the original dark compared to a month that was buried in stuff. Embryo abducted under burial dust. Zip out of a costume into a human being considered an alien lust. IJS, I'm adding SMH. But to the Asiatic race, get up, get ready, I'm setting the stage performance, get on. The rest F it, but I won't judge them and issue a bitch more. Blah this and blah blah that one, continue with lip form. Life is a lottery, the topics I gotta pick for. Life, death, regeneration, rebirth, and there is more. To absorb the daily activity when it gets warm. 80-degree weather to Chicago, sometimes it's foreign. Heat scorching certain bodies, sweat beaming skin indoors. Got a travel location I'm looking forward to. Sipping something with a substance, many oranges to juice. No formula use, just natural produce from the fruits. Kids wildin' out, you see the parents having their fun too. I got a cutie looking at me with the greatest smile, chilling with the family members, which is my favorite crowd. The haters can save the crowds, giving back to the winter time. Tired of the wicked, that's where everybody victim dies. I celebrate life and I sacrifice a human being. Done with the bad news from the phone to the computer screen. I need to refresh and set thoughts and reset the happiness I request for real as I take each step. I'm done with never rise higher than these women, and us being subjects to the Most High. We need to honor this. You're alone, but you try with kids at home by your side. Financially, you're tired with your grown, gifted mind. But kids fed, house clean, clothes you provide. A powerful single woman with a whole different vibe. Grocery store shopping, children holding your hands, knowing you have to let them go, so they can only advance. Not making spoiled demands, not militant voicing commands, saying I want this, I want that, in an unfortunate stand. Single mother, you have a lot to deal with. I know it's stressful, maybe testful in your house of built bricks. Walking, driving to school, wherever your children's enrolled. You warn them about the real life fake ones and risky road goals. You can do it, make them wise up the fatherly thing. They can't financially expand and freedom while you're feeding the fam. Children of various ages and you're tough on them. And because of the divorce, third parties, many broken promises. Maybe you're not searching for. I know I'm grateful, others are hateful, but I'ma enjoy mine, yes, because I say so. You think our time is limited, but we got many years. My life's a journey, but I could've been here many years ago. I know I'm grateful, others are hateful, but I'ma enjoy mine, yes, because I say so. You think our time is limited, but we got many years. My life's a journey, but I could've been here many years ago. Was only 24, but I feel like I'm 42. Sunset in my morning view. If the negative could've tried to avoid the view, they signal us to stay in tune. Kids killing kids, I wish you knew. Bad music's a distant clue. Back and forth while they dissing you. No letter of acceptance, but I gotta hand it to you, kid. You gotta get the next opponent tied up with a long neck component. I done spit it out wet and foaming. Yeah, they try to... When will the violence cease? I see death everywhere. We can't lead this mess to the mayor, but the people don't care. That's why we see the threat to despair. They're covered up like nets to the hair. Chicago, when will the violence cease? I see death everywhere. We can't lead this mess to the mayor, but the people don't care. That's why we see the threat to despair. They're covered up like nets to the hair. Chicago, I seen it all. No fiend, too broad, hosting the call on the block, promoting the blood, beating the body, gunshots. And here comes the cops, whether they're undercover or not, and they ain't quick to help us living in many dungeons. When we cook things up, you'll love our recipe. You thought you seen enough, but I'm gonna show you that our love is destiny. Gonna show you that our love is meant to be. It's meant to be. You seen enough, but I'm gonna show you that our love is destiny. When we cook things up, you'll love our recipe. You thought you seen enough, but I'm gonna show you that our love is destiny. Gonna show you that our love is meant to be. It's meant to be. You seen enough, but I'm gonna show you that our love is destiny. You see in a rebuild with a deacon, a preacher, with a child and a teacher. All harmony reach to the highest heavens. Need a kiss, cause the mark of the beast suck. With the best in the west, what we rep, gonna make you laugh like a comedy test. We're rich inside, no poverty left. Love is a vehicle, but no car being wrecked. Obvious mess, being stressed, being flexed, but then check my mindset. Truth digest with other people's thoughts, demon talk to the walls. Private person, we're unlocking the vaults. Learn each other ways, what we love and hate. Holding each other. You never heard of love until you seen that Moorish love. When a faithful man and a faithful woman join, that's Moorish love. You never heard of love until you seen that Moorish love. When a faithful man and a faithful woman join, that's Moorish love. Love is a thought as we honor the heart. Hands over our chest as they silently prop. This is like Solomon and Shiva over again. Something like a grasp of air or a moment of wind. You can say I love you when you're looking at your partner, but the greatest love is where all is at no crosses. Circle 7 is on perfection in the processes. In reality, you don't have to take no hostages. It's the reality of love and beloved. The love should be automatic, not naturally snub. Like when 2/3 I meet, we gotta be complete. Raising children up the I think back to my past and I laugh like ha ha. Congratulations to my mama, my papa. They raised the sharp and the visual and it's an honor. I'm honored to respect my mama, my papa. I think back to my past and I laugh like ha ha. Congratulations to my mama, my papa. They raised the sharp and the visual and it's an honor. I'm honored to respect my mama, my papa. My mother and my father collectively was the sole provider. I'm born divine, I guess I came out of holy vagina. A whole reminder for the close-minded with co-defined us. And more for science to disregard the Negro Alliance. My mama and my papa precious for supporting me. The day when my umbilical cord was cut, I was forced to breathe. Wish the doctor knocked the doctor out, I wasn't ready yet. Like a couple denying the marriage upon a wedding set. Was created through premarital blood and sold to the state, but now conveyed to the MSTFA, a whole different rank. Quiet days I sit and thank the sperm. This is no rock and roll, but the beats are remarkable. Added with lyrics and the fan base, I got to flow. A DJ for my LP to help me rock the show. Here is a little mixture of hip hop and rock and roll. This is no rock and roll, but the beats are remarkable. Added with lyrics and the fan base, I got to flow. A DJ for my LP to help me rock the show. Here is a little mixture of hip hop and rock and roll. No anthem, but a handful of hands are up in advance. Okay, KK, this is no response to a Southern clan. No banners in the background. A drummer to sit and tap. Songs don't carry weight no more. Results of bringing fitness back. Shout out to producers making beats on the downloaded apps. Along on the phone with selfies, bathroom load of photographs. Open it within the game. I close the gap. Who told you to rap? My OG brought me fun for mother mark. Good thing I didn't over-relapse. A day show come full of judgment. A case for hand no Cochran. Debating options, basing statements to debase the gossip. The world is empty though it's full of people. Plenty stories till it's filled with many corpses. So exit to the entrance, cause I wear as a parallel. I've been through fairy tale, work hard, we will excel. All chakra activate, not just with your third eye. Done be done, you cannot come and kill off my word vibe. Zero to me, less to being less to what's my decibel. Non-impressible, cause I collect knowledge accessible. Celebrating when I learn more unified perpetual. Utilize my understanding for people that's next to know. This me and you, this the fans, you'll be sent to Disneyland. On a tour, not paid advance, I don't wanna shake your hand. We don't have to interact as artists, it's business first. You can shrug your arms and kick the dirt, that's what it prefer. Study of vocabulary, add the words and category. Musical Academy, welcome students, allegory, future.
on the beat.
We are angelic beings. We wear our turbans and our fences. Girl, I could go deeper. Here is the message to my sisters and my brother keepers. Just know we out here. Remember when I was a sleeper? That's when I was a sleeper. We are angelic beings. We wear our turbans and our fences. Girl, I could go deeper. Here is the message to my sisters and my brother keepers. Just know we out here. Remember when I was a sleeper? That's when I was a sleeper. Used to be walking dead. Mad at the word I was kicking the rock. Chicago where people would instantly drop. Being harassed by belligerent cops. Don't even know that the tables are turning. Fixing the streets, we can make it refurbished. Look at the devils, they hate this occurrence. Shaking while waking up, making them nervous. Hell, we cannot go out any lower than here. Must be high-pitched, certain knowledge. Had them holding their ears. Brain is a chamber of knowledge. I always walk up my staircase. All I see is antennas. I look into windows, particular hair place. Look at this guy, this innocent mind. Said no hypnotized and turning their eyes quick without the guidance. I know you're dealing with your unemployment. Don't you see you took away your enjoyment? The question is, can you ever restore it? If you know the question, then don't ask me why. I know you're dealing with your unemployment. Don't you see you took away your enjoyment? The question is, can you ever restore it? If you know the question, then don't ask me why. Search online, no purchases, but if it's worth to click the deeper for employment on the merchant as it surfaces. Looking for tips, filing applications of what's inquired. Hard day of seeking stress, you're releasing up the stress desires. Fellas on the corner laughing till the Joe Gate slam. Sellies are opposite game members, security face scan. They get the thumbprints until the day of the processing. I'm against anybody that wanna raise up the murder rate or encourage hate for a further state. This is a warning to you rappers, but come back as the perpetrate. All you want is an emergency state. I'm against anybody that wanna raise up the murder rate or encourage hate for a further state. This is a warning to you rappers, but come back as the perpetrate. All you want is an emergency state. Yeah, I feel a certain way the enemies that infiltrate. I feel the hate and will debate to all you filthy snakes. I feel you say what you say to yourself today. You say I'm wrong, but you're saying to say what the ship sell today. What you say to others are the past effects of yesterday. The signs you wave are the creations of who rest and lay. Some game members don't know the literature from second grade, but still appreciated by idiots in their special ways. I see the murder rate is worse than it had first began. Gangs were here to protect the communities and further lands. You kill your brother quicker than strangers for their advance. Quick acting like a woman. Pretty much know I'm the handsome type, and you answered right. Turkey, cornbread, green bean, bananas, right? Moon from the planet's light, both sharing dinner while under a candlelight. What? You pretty much know I'm the handsome type, and you answered right. Turkey, cornbread, green bean, bananas, right? Moon from the planet's light, both sharing dinner while under a candlelight. Honey or different, aka, or I can call your name. Lift my index finger to pause the brains, no thoughts to drain. Playing a costly game, ring of fire for the engaged. To be with me and my type of environment, you're brave. This is not an act and I'm not provided with the stage. Soulmates, only the bodies are divided in the graves. On this date you're being graded with my questionnaire. Are you intelligent, collective, and let's be fair. The way that comes to ask is would you like an appetizer? We say yes and we invest in the chef with the snack arrivals. Plus it's 10 in the evening, we ordered the menu sources. No different venue choices, we would have been disappointed. Took the code, I pulled the chair, our team was supporting it. We travel with the mothers and ships, bringing them out the abyss with a peculiar grip. Open mind, so let's build an event. It's only right we give them what they not familiar with. Let's shift and go, overdriving where I pick the roads, but I'm taking up loads. You hear tick tick, the air explodes, but still the dead arises. Flame up on the candle, hiding fatal brightness, like the sun and moon is man in our likeness. Let's go in second gear as we look for the bombs ahead. Very directional, regardless where the compass is. And my imagination, no camera ticket is mailed to me. In my court, you can get what's worse than the felony. I reject the idols, too American to define where is our revival. Repeatedly mentioned in the Bible, and circle 7 Quran Psalms used for survival. Citizen nationalism, alien or tribal. I'm calling down the mothership and able, and I follow, screaming is a yah, no vows like I-O, chanting around a kebab, posing the mountain of yah, chanting, surrounding the bride with the values of ah. We travel with the mothers and ships, bringing them out the abyss with a peculiar grip. Open mind, so let's build it. start of a new day. Bringing hip-hop back. I bet they thought I was joking when I said it was the start of a new day. Let my music contact with your ears, wasn't joking when I said it. Force particles form, constructed being one. Get the dirt off of my shoulders because I don't need the crumbs. Drink in the dark as you wait till your two leaders come. Wake up the next day because of what the sleeping freedom does. Many take a shortcut, shortly after they freak the blunt. I'm not here to egg you on with no one near an Easter hunt. Waking up, reading Moorish American literature, sipping suds and thinking without the little bit of bud. Sun blazing on, with the stars in the spirit in the lawn chair with the air massage in my ears. Pushing out the sweat from the tip of my nose. Learning how with the mobitis as we mentally decode. The documented lies, society's full of secrets. Phones no longer seatless for up for enterprise. Start of an age man with a water picture. As the war in the scriptures, I think I dimension it's the start of a new day. There's nothing wrong with our love because you matter to me. But then you think of every option to be mad at me. There's nothing wrong with our love because you matter to me. Sometimes I'm madder at you, sometimes you're madder at me. There's nothing wrong with our love because you matter to me. But then you think of every option to be mad at me. There's nothing wrong with our love because you matter to me. Oh. Don't you feel the connectivity of our two souls? Going into your loophole, way deeper than the removing of clothes. Mentally losing control, while simultaneously turning you on. Quiet enough for disturbing the storm, while holding we courteously perform. Part of our own entertainment, outrageous. Pulses are racing, thinking outside of the boxes of bottles where I get a drunk inspiration. Holding your arm with your braces, feeling my muscles are pounding. Out of the water I'm hooked, showing less struggle than sound, man. Let out a couple of growlers and rovers like warriors up in the islands. I know what she want when she's silent. I keep her mentally vibrant, feeding her love on her diet, but giving her sugar to mentally stay fit. The hubby she with is with ultimate wish. No one should get nothing from the brainless. How can the love become anguish? Pointing the finger and blaming. Yeah, I demand my props. The spirit man forgot, landed the crops. How I invested, used to plant on spot. Children that seeds, powers in our breath, wood in this breeze, food on the trees. But we don't have a literacy. Stop lying to your well being and come out that darkness. Back that thing up, you're fitting like you're parallel parking. So much pride, but no pride in your race, though. You're running with all the genius, too stubborn to take notes. Unless it's $1 a peso on a payroll. Close to nature, you make it rain, but you hate snow. Praising the shadow of a thought, strange and meaningless. I don't expect you to know it when I teach, I repeat and skip. We're connected to the universal most high. People who commit suicide, the ones who let hope die. I'm not the secret tipper, cause you throw your thumb slide. No time for death, that's finite, silent, no reply. No regards, we rest in peace, but we won't die in our bodies. That's where the spiritual ghost hides. Me and you, angels and devils, both sides, cosigns. Into the world of poverty with a reposed mind. Original Asiatic fanatic. There's a war going on. I hate to see it, but no swords are being thrown. Do you see it every day? We don't know it, but we're taking into battle. Let us straight every day, manipulated like we're cattle. There's a war going on. I hate to see it, but no swords are being thrown. Do you see it every day? We don't know it, but we're taking into battle. Let us straight every day, manipulated like we're cattle. It's a full moon, waves are high in the wind and staring. The great war is coming. I hope you live with preparedness, heighten up your awareness. Come with survival tactics. Bring your Bibles, bring your Quran, bring the wisest blacksmith to help tune the mind into a design of a weapon. In the cut, cause you're sharp. Enemy will try deception. And the MSTA, I follow his directions. Elevate is more than an average tribal collection. You never heard of the war because the war is silent. The military's disguise, giving you bronchitis, cancer, HIV, AIDS, allergies, and leprosy. Secretly, a formulated plot, they do this desperately.